He did not salute the officer that night. Why would he? He was just a boy walking home in the dark. By morning, there was a sword wound across his back, and the man who put it there wore the uniform of the Spanish crown. And when he demanded justice from the most powerful man in the islands, do you know what he received? Calamba, 1878. A 17-year-old boy walks through the streets at night, lost in his own thoughts. A shape passes him in the darkness. A stranger. He does not salute. Why would he? He can barely see the man's face. But the stranger stops. Because the stranger is a lieutenant of the Guardia Civil, and in colonial society, a native who failed to show the expected courtesy to an officer could be treated as though he had committed an offense. The sword comes out of the dark. Steel cuts across the boy's back. No warning, no trial, no word exchanged. Just a wound and a uniform disappearing into the night. The boy staggers home bleeding, carrying a lesson no classroom taught. Under Spanish rule, a man's dignity could be violated on a whim. But this boy is not like the others. He does not swallow it. He does not stay silent. He travels to Manila. He seeks an audience with the Captain General, the highest Spanish authority in the Philippines. He wants justice for what happened to him. And here is where the story should turn. Here is where the powerful protect the innocent, except they do not. Rizal later remembered the result in a letter. He had gone to the Captain General, but could not obtain justice. His wound lasted 2 weeks. No punishment followed. At least, none is recorded in Rizal's account. The boy kept his scar, and the deeper wound never closed, because that night taught him something that would shape the voice of his later writings. A system that allowed the powerful to injure the powerless without accountability was a system that had to be exposed. The boy's name was José Rizal, and the wound on his back became part of the memory that would one day fuel the pen that terrified an empire. Sometimes, the cruelty done to us in the dark becomes the very fire that lights the world. He could have stayed silent. Instead, he turned his pain into purpose and helped give a nation the language with which to remember its oppression. Carry his story forward. Share it so a new generation remembers where his courage began.